Published 1911 EDT, 4 August 2017. Updated 1919 EDT, 4 August 2017. One of the medical team that treated Charlie Gard said the baby's last days became a soap opera with the infant kept alive for Donald Trump and the Pope. The anonymous clinician told The Guardian she had been part of the 200-strong team of doctors, nurses and consultants who cared for the terminally ill boy in intensive care. She told the paper, "I loved this child to bits." As she confessed, there came a point where there was nothing more they could do. The final goodbye. Chris Gard and Connie Yates say goodbye to their son Charlie after ending the legal battle. The fight to save his life had been a lengthy high court battle, with the couple returning on several occasions to make their case for his treatment in America. The clinician said they did not want to lose Charlie, but that it was their job and moral obligation to speak up and say when they think enough is enough. The health worker wrote, "We gave him drugs and fluids. We did everything that we could, even though we thought he should be allowed to slip away in his parents' arms, peacefully. Loved. We didn't do this for Charlie. We didn't even do it for his mom and dad. Recently, we did this for Donald Trump, the Pope and Boris Johnson, who suddenly knew more about mitochondrial diseases than our expert consultants." Charlie died in a hospice on July 28, just days before his first birthday. The 11-month-old was at the center of a legal battle between his parents, who wanted to take their son to the U.S. for experimental treatment, and Great Ormond Street Hospital. Gosh, that attracted worldwide attention. One of the medics who treated him has said his last days became a soap opera, as he was kept alive for Donald Trump and the Pope. Charlie, who was born on August 4 last year, had a form of mitochondrial disease, a condition that causes progressive muscle weakness and brain damage. His parents, Chris Gard and Connie Yates, said they wanted to take their son across the Atlantic for nucleoside bypass therapy, but specialists at Gosh in London, where Charlie was being cared for, said the treatment was experimental and would not help. Over the last few weeks, parts of the media and some members of the public turned a poorly baby's life into a soap opera, into a hot legal issue being discussed around the world, said the medic. The medic said world leaders decided they suddenly knew more than the experts about Charlie's rare condition. Charlie with mother Connie just hours after he was born on August 4 last year. He died less than a year later on July 28. They added that Gosh staff had been called evil by keyboard warriors and that friends had asked why they were trying to kill Charlie. The case had also made other parents at the hospital nervous about whether the right thing was being done for their children, the health worker explained. The clinician who contacted The Guardian said it was highly unusual, but that months of concern and frustration had taken a toll on staff.